Take a look at this chart mapping median male sperm counts over time. If the current rate of decline continues unchecked, we are on track to hit a median count of 0 by the year 2045. This crash is driven by an invisible, daily exposure to endocrine-disrupting chemicals and microplastics leaching out of everyday products. But you don't have to wait for sweeping global regulations to protect yourself. We are going to build a 5-step action plan to reclaim control over your reproductive health. To start, grab your smartphone. We are going to conduct a physical audit of your home environment, and step 1 begins right in your bathroom. Global environmental policy takes decades to shift, but auditing your immediate surroundings is an effective defense you can implement right now. Your first step is the digital audit. Download an app like Yuka or the EWG's Healthy Living app and actively scan the barcodes on your daily shampoos, lotions, and cosmetics. You are looking specifically to identify and throw out anything containing phthalates or PFAS, commonly known as forever chemicals, which trick your body's hormone receptors. We have spent decades aggressively normalizing the daily application of these synthetic compounds directly onto our skin, without questioning their long-term biological cost. If scanning every item feels overwhelming, adopt one high-impact rule. For pregnant women, pausing the use of standard cosmetics because your skin acts as a direct pathway into your bloodstream, eliminating topical toxins is the fastest method to immediately drop your body's overall chemical load. Step 2 targets your kitchen. Certain types of conventionally grown produce act as a Trojan horse for agricultural pesticides, which are heavily linked to plummeting sperm motility and testosterone. This graphic lists the dirty dozen, the 12 fruits and vegetables carrying the highest concentrations of pesticide residue. Simply washing items like strawberries, spinach, and apples isn't enough. These chemicals are actually impregnated into the cellular structure of the plant itself. Your goal is to replace these high-risk exposures by establishing a pantry stocked with 100% organic, naturally sourced alternatives. If buying entirely organic isn't feasible, prioritizing organic purchases strictly for these 12 items is the most cost-effective strategy to defend your cells from agricultural toxins. For step 3, you must eliminate the physical vectors delivering microplastics into your system. Stop drinking from plastic water bottles and absolutely never microwave your food in plastic containers. Step 4 addresses your direct physical stress. Sustained localized heat can degrade and kill sperm cells, so you need to keep hot laptops off your lap and avoid using heated car seats. You also have to mitigate systemic biological stress. That means committing to daily, consistent movement and maintaining a healthy body weight to optimize hormone production. The mental reset is just as crucial. Actively participating in a tight-knit community has been proven to drastically lower baseline cortisol and chronic stress levels. Eliminating chemical toxins reduces your internal load, but the impact is compounded when you also minimize physical and mental stressors. Together, these factors foster a more habitable environment for cell regeneration. Step 5 is the long-term play. Once you secure your immediate environment, you transition from playing defense to intentionally designing a regenerative lifestyle, a philosophy outlined in projects like the Total Reboot. Here is a document mapping a real-world, scalable model of this exact philosophy in action, the Bahia Reboot Eco-Resort. A fully detoxified environment requires integrating ecological construction, verified clean water sources, and on-site organic farming to sustain the community. In practice, this creates an environment where you don't have to constantly worry about hidden toxins. You get the profound peace of mind that comes from living in a nature-integrated, multi-generational space. Long-term health security is built on the twin foundations of personal vigilance and the co-creation of physical ecosystems designed for human flourishing. You now have a working framework. By utilizing scanning apps, memorizing the dirty dozen, and adjusting your physical habits, you have the tools to protect your body's natural balance. By drastically cutting down your daily toxic exposure, you are finally giving your cells the clean, unobstructed environment they desperately need to thrive. With personal health secured, the challenge shifts to the global scale. Watch Episode 9 to explore how this accelerating demographic crash will reshape the future of humanity.